Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is IceKoldX. As usual, we are going to be taking a 47 jump trip to Quince and see what all that buzz is about. So yeah, we're doing this in Cobra Mark III, and just wanted to check to see if you guys wanted to join me for this. As you can see down at the bottom, if you say hi in the comment section, I'll give you a shout out. Give me just a few moments here and I'll be ready. Yeah, that's just not good. The rebuy cost there is 22,000. I just started up on PlayStation 4. I did play it on did play quite a bit whenever I was playing on Xbox. I was more of a CQC fighter. My combat rank wasn't too good on this, on Xbox. Trade rank was almost up to elite. I was at a tycoon. And my Explorer was terrible. I did a lot of trading. I went straight for the Anaconda. Let's see here. Just making sure I got all my P's and Q's taken care of here. Let's see here, alright. I hope I got everything for this trip. If not, I guess we'll blow up in space and figure it out when we get there. Alright, guys. It's gonna be a long fucking trip. It's gonna probably take me about an hour maybe to get there, but we're gonna stream it just for shits and giggles.
Docking couplers disengaged. Observe station regulations on exit.
Whoa, I'm a little high. Oh shit, look at that. Look what I just done. Hilarious. That's the way I like to start out with the new ship. We're just gonna get this one right. That's what happened. I got a trespassing warning. Hilarious.
Area. You require authorization before you
Yeah, my dumbass forgot to set it back to normal shit. Let's try this again. Alright, now we made it out. Fucking crash and burn right before I ever get out the door. That's the way we like to start out right there. Just fuck shit up while we go. So where is my nice little cabin here? Okay, we're about in the middle. Just wonder where the middle was. Oh shit. That's gonna be funny for the stream. Fucking new ship. The one I had on the Xbox was an Anaconda. I had it almost fully decked out. Like it was like full. I think it was grade 3 engineering. I didn't get to grade 5 before I switched over to PlayStation 4. So now I'm starting over. Got another star out there. Check that out. Pretty much what my idea here is to just snag a little bit of fuel off of each star as I go. And this is the fastest route. This is not the this is not economical route as far as I know. I'll check that before I jump next. Ooh, that's a big one. That's what she said. Alright, let me check it out real quick. Let me make sure this is on fastest route. This is on fastest route. Son of a bitch. So we're going from down here in the, yeah, in the known bubble. So let me just switch it over here and I'll show you what I mean. Alright. Here is where we are. Inside all the colorful bubbles. See? Right there in the middle of this shit. And where we are heading is way the fuck up here. Let me see if I can switch this. Oh yeah, we went way too far. So, as you can see, we're heading about 560 light years outside of the civilized space bubble. All that bubble down there is exactly where all the players normally are going to be, everybody else is going to be, and it's also where our home solar system is, which of course is as this named Sol, S-O-L, and that's where you can find Earth and, you know, our solar system at as well. But we're going way the fuck up here to see what all this jazz is about when it comes to some shit that I see now. I just want to go check it out and see what's up. So that's where we're heading. Taking a long journey, and it's going to take me 43 more jumps to get there. So here we go. You know, my main goal in this game right now, once I get me a better ship, this right here is just a first jump. I got to take care of my buddy coming into the game tonight, help him at least get, you know, his first jump so he can start doing this. if it all works out the way that we was explained. Then I'll be working on like a soul permit, because you have to have a federation permit to go into our own solar system in this game, because it's owned by the Federation apparently, or some shit like that. So yeah, I'll be after one of those, and that's gonna be one of my first things I'm doing in this game. Oh, got the heat warning. We're not even close to 100. 100 don't even matter. We're looking like 125, and my systems will start popping. Oh, here we go. We're jumping again. And this right here is what you're going to see for the next hour. Jump to a star. Grab some fuel if possible. Might be good to grab at least a little bit after each jump. That way if I have to skip one, I can. Other than that, we're going to just keep jumping. We have no shields. I'm not looking to crash again, hopefully. That was pretty damn funny. Probably should have kept my shields, but I didn't. I sold them to be able to get fuel scoops and shit. We'll let you see what a star looks like close up, if you haven't seen that. If you guys want to see, I'm going to show you exactly how big space is. We've been traveling now about 10 seconds now from that star, so we're gonna shoot it right here. We're gonna turn around and look at it. Look how far away we are already. Yeah. People wants to know how big space is. This is it. Down this way right here, that's the Milky Way that you could see at night. Sometimes, mostly southern hemisphere. These lines you see just tells us where other shit is in the solar system that we're at. There's the star that we was just at, how big it was. Now look how small. And you can see the orbits of other shit around it. That's what this game is all about, exploring the unknown, stuff we can't really see in real life. And that's why I love it. Alright, this is a star class K. You can see that up in the top right corner where it says info. It's telling me what it is, so if I need to cancel my jump, I can, to get fuel, etc. Nice little information there that they've added on. Alright, give me just a moment, guys. Let's see, we are down to 39 jumps, guys. Yeah, we're doing alright. Just trying to make sure I send my messages out to the people I need to send them to, so while I'm in the process of doing this, it's a bit much there, trying to do it all at once, but You know how it goes. We're gonna slow it down right here and grab some fuel. I don't want to get below half. Yeah, we're gonna fill up here. Oh, I'm a sparking. Might give me just one more moment, guys. And by the way, I will be streaming my entire voyage to Sagittarius A once I find a ship that can handle those kind of jump ranges. I mean, we're looking at right now doing 15 a jump, and it's taking 40 fucking jumps to get 500 light years. So when I can narrow that down to about 50 light years a jump, something of that sort, then I'll take a look at you know, going for Sagittarius A. That's another goal of mine, is to be that explorer that goes out and heads for Sagittarius A, just to get, I want to platinum the achievements of this game and trophies, I guess you can say. So Sagittarius A is one of those requirements, and I will be heading that direction and doing a full broadcast of the entire journey from the time I leave to the time I get back. And it's gonna be like an episode deal where every time I play this game, I'm gonna start broadcasting of my journey to the center of the Milky Way galaxy. So we'll definitely see how that goes. I know it's not as exciting. I don't have the camera for the PlayStation 4. Thought about getting one, but I just don't think it's necessary to enjoy a good stream. That I know I'm sitting here talking to myself and crying out loud, so yeah, that's pretty fucking boring. Either way, I will have company stopping by here. Probably about an hour and a half. I might be there by that time, but I'll have company stopping by in the party, and his chat will be included, and we can see what happens. So yeah, we're going to just keep on jumping, hitting it one right after another, and see what happens. Eventually we'll get there. We're at 36 jumps to go. See, we're already partially way there. This is just something real quick that we could, you know, that I threw together to hopefully make this jump out there and maybe jump back. I hope. If not, then we'll die on the way and restart somewhere. Still am. Okay, good. We can still fuel up at the next one. We're still in a good spot when it comes to fuel. I was going to add a few extra fuel tanks, but we're still in a really good spot right now. We'll get into some combat eventually during some streams of mine, and we'll do some combat and show you what I used to be like. Hell, I used to run out with my Lance all the time and, you know, do bounties and shit like that with friends and do some PvP every now and then, but we'll see how that goes. Got to do a lot of engineering work before I can get back into that. And here soon I'll show you what dropping into a star does to you. Just not right now. We're gonna try to refuel. Uh-oh, I lost my... Hopefully we might just fall into this damn thing a lot sooner. What I like to try to do is keep that line right on that right there, so I can swing around this bitch. Okay, 90, we're gonna pull out. That's also what she said. Let my heat drop down to the 50s again. Don't want to overheat this bitch. I'm trying to charge up the frame shift. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? I'm being interdicted. Look at this shit. Oh, too bad they suck. I almost... Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Someone's trying to interdict me. Is that another player? Nope, that's not a player. Poof. Let's find out if he can chase me, homie. Wonder if he's good enough. We're gonna make 2 and 3 quick jumps real quick, so get away from this guy. He's probably got a wake scanner. He'll probably end up trying to follow me. See, and that's just from an NPC trying to kick my ass. It's hilarious. So I see one coming in from behind. Whew. I haven't been interdicted. Well, that's the first time. First time for interdiction since, well, since I came to PlayStation 4. Awesome. At least I know I still got it. We're going to just make this a quick flyby. Jump to the next system. 29 jumps away, guys. We're gonna be there in about another hour. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, we jumped, I think it was 47 when I started. We've almost jumped 20 jumps now in about 30 minutes, with me taking breaks in between here to send a message or two. So we'll get it. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I am vaping. Yes, it is bad, but I still think it's healthier than smoking. I mean, it's not the healthiest option, but I feel better than I did when I smoked. I can breathe better, so it works out good. I can actually go running now without having to feel like I want to fall over. So it's not that bad. And it's flavorful. Like, I got some of this, it's called Wicked Taffy. It's really good. This local shop that's around here, they make it. They call it cloud candy. It's really, really fucking good. It tastes like a lemon type taffy. And then I got me some French vanilla coffee. That's also really good. And yeah, so if you haven't noticed the routine that I do when I jump into a star is I always go down for the bottom, and you know, depending on how much fuel I need, or normally it's going to be the bottom, that way I can wrap around. Now, however, if my next jump is to the bottom, or at the bottom of the star, then I will loop around the top if I need enough fuel. If I don't, then I'll just swing whichever way is closest to get there. I know. Oh shit. Let me cancel that for a minute. If you haven't seen, there's new players that's watching or may watch this stream, if you look right down, you see the big sun right there in the middle, inside the big circle. Okay, the circle is your radar. That's what I call it. And then just to the left of that, you're going to see a little small circle with a dot in the middle. That's pinpointing my exact, location. That's what we call the compass. And if that dot is solid, it means it's facing your ship. If it's hollow, it's a circle with a hollowed middle. There's nothing there. It's not bright like that, like you're seeing right now. Then it means it's behind you. You need to flip around. So just figured I'd put that out there. Oh, and by the way, if you guys see all those little black little spots over in this direction right there and right there, all those little black spots are nebulas. So you guys can actually pull up your galaxy map and look at those and go check them out. We are going to be really close to the Coalsack Nebula, I believe, if I remember correctly. Might have to swing by there and check it out. We are getting there, guys. We're 31 minutes into the stream. I appreciate anyone that's viewed. I'm not sure if my shit is glitched or if it just shows like I've had one viewer come on and off. I don't know if that's just a glitchy part of it or not. Haven't had PlayStation long enough to know. But I will say this, once I get a few things straightened out in real life, I will get a camera and I will start showing you guys what Ice Cold truly looks like. I guess, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But right now, like I said before at the beginning of the stream, I just don't feel like the camera is a necessary thing. Like, we're here to watch gamers game. That's what most people stream for, is to showcase their gaming, not showcase their self. So, if you're interested in me, that's great, awesome. Message me on Xbox, we'll talk, we'll party up, we'll have a good time. But, I mean, we're here for the game after all. That's why you're watching the game. So let's enjoy this, because there's nothing like this fucking game out there. Trust me, I've looked. I mean, I even ordered No Man's Sky just to compare some differences. I know that game sucks based on what I heard, but I always wanted it, and I never owned a PS4 until now, so yeah. Now I got a chance to see what it's like. So it should be here in the next few days. I might do a bidding, first time streamers on it as well. Sort of like I'm doing on this one, but we'll see what happens. I want to try to at least stick to my main game for now. Playing some old school games like Final Fantasy VII. I found that for like $7.99 yesterday. I sort of almost creamed myself. I was like, whoa, old school games. Loved Final Fantasy VII. Well, we got something weird happening here. I want to slow this down and find out what this is. This looks cool. There's another star. Oh shit, I gotta speed up enough to be able to see this. Is there a binary star system here? I'm gonna follow this and see what happens. There's the other star. Huh. If it is, it's on the other side of that. Who knows? It's probably a planet or something in a weird fucking orbit. We'll figure it out later. let's see where we are. We're at 22 jumps. We are over halfway. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna knock out a few more jumps and I'll make another message or so. Family comes first, guys. Family comes first. Got to keep the messages rolling when family's asking questions. Alright. As soon as that heat drops down to about 50, there we go. Within the 50s. The reason why I do that is because as your frame shift drive is heating up or charging up, like you see on the middle of the screen there, it's heating up as well. If you're close to a star that's heating you up, and you also have your FSD heating up as well or charging, you'll see that heat jump up really quick. But as you're flying through space though, where it's so cold, you didn't see it heat up, you know, past 58%. And that's actually normal because it's fucking freezing out there. I'll show you this time right here. Oh, actually it's behind me. What the hell? Watch this. As soon as the FSD comes off cooldown, see, look at that heat jump. 68, 71. Now it's gonna go back down. 73. It's gonna drop now because we're getting away from the sun there, or the star. See? Not so bad. But as the closer you are to that star and you turn on that FSD, it's going to heat up quick. And once you get to 100, it'll start doing some weird shit. Once you get to about 120, it starts blowing. It starts blowing your stuff up. Where like your shit won't work, like your cargo hatch and shit will start malfunctioning. A lot of shit will start malfunctioning and not working. I'm sorry, I want to slow down and look at this. Fucking crazy looking. I could have swore I seen. There we go, there's a line. Oh, it's another star. Binary star system. No shit. That's cool. It's orbiting way the fuck out there though. Yeah, we're gonna fuel up here. We're gonna park it right there. That's how close we are. You would think the gravity would pull me into it, but it doesn't. Go us. Oh, shut up, you warning. We can hear you. Come on, we're almost full. We're gonna fill her up. Alright, we're out of here. We gotta get out of here. We are overheating. Ooh, we had a few sparks there. I think it's 110 to 115, or maybe even 110 to 120, something of that sort. That's when the shit starts breaking. But 100 ain't so bad. I've been up in like the 225s and I had shit start malfunctioning. My power went out, had to reboot everything, and finally I was able to. That's when I got trapped in one. I got too close and got dropped into a star. Couldn't get out. Took a few minutes, but it overheated me pretty bad. deployed heat sinks to get out, and I just don't have any right now, so I can't make a mistake. What I'm looking for right now is to bank quite a bit of money without selling any of my ships. And that's where I'm heading right now to see what this all this buzz is about over at Quint's. It's a long ass trip in this thing though, that's for sure. I mean, a normal 500 light year trip in my Astro Explorer on Xbox, that's my exploring ship. I can get damn near 60 light year jumps. I mean, I could have made that jump, you know, that 500 light year trip in, you know, 15, 16 jumps. Whereas I'm doing 47 jumps right now. Well, we're about the same distance now, so I normally would be. And if I hit a neutron star, I could shoot myself, I want to say 300, no, not 300, maybe 150, right at 150 light years for one jump, overpowering my neutron star, or getting charged up by the neutron star. Its energy waves is pretty fucking cool. We'll see those later in one of the different broadcasts probably. I did drop into a neutron star yesterday by accident, by complete freaking accident. And it was bad because I dropped in and I didn't realize how small it was, and I thought I could pass by it, and when I did, its gravitational pull pulled me right into that bitch. And it was messing me up there for a minute, but I got away. It was fun. We'll show you more of that stuff as we go. I'm sure you guys have been watching YouTube, so we'll see plenty of that. And get ready, because Destiny 2 is going to be coming out shortly. I will be all over that with broadcast as well, so we're going to be enjoying it quite a bit. See how fast that heat heated up? 90%. There was another example of it. This right here is what you call hyperspace. There is another portion of it called witch space. Sort of the same thing, I'm guessing, but mostly the Thargoids use Thargoids use the alien race that we're all looking for right now in this game. They have hyperspace, or witch space, I mean. This right here, we're gonna go really, really far away, then we're gonna turn around and look at this one. Yeah, there's another star. This right here might be a trinary, a triple star system here. There's one star close by. Alright, we're gonna slow down and swing around. Look at this. We'll follow the line and see what happens. Oh, they're not orbiting each other. Unless that one right there is really orbiting this one. That's a little weird. I wonder how close I have to get to. We're gonna scan this one real quick. Okay. It's a T-star. Follow this line, we'll grab the next one real quick, see if I can't target it from way out here. We are not targeting that from way out here. Alright, cool. We're 14 jumps away, we can make that in no time. We're gonna first off. Oh yeah, it is a trinary star system. How far away is that one to this one though? I think these two orbit each other, which is the one I'm looking at, and then this one here orbits all of them way the hell out there somewhere. Of course. Where's that other one though? Hilarious. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Way the hell out there. Let's go to system map and see if these has been discovered. I'm sure they have by some player already, but system, yep, first discovered by that guy. Yep, he has got all three. We are moving along. I want my name on a star eventually. Eventually, I will have my name on a star. So far, we are 48 minutes into this stream, guys. If there's anyone here, thanks for chilling with me. If the broadcast doesn't show, you will, of course, be on my YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to watch it. Class him, okay. Good, good, good. Here we go. We will refuel here. are 10 jumps away, guys. 10 jumps on this 500 light year journey will be complete. Just so that everybody know, yes, I did start this game on PS4 last night. I went and did a bunch of fucking stupid missions, boom data delivery missions, carrier missions. Was able to get enough money to get about 4 to 6 cargo rack or cargo space. Did some boom delivery missions with cargo. Because they paid a few $100,000. Worked my way up to about 300,000 or so doing those. And then I went to a system with my sidewinder for Lee Rong Ru, I think that's how you say his name. And if you go to a system with him, the ships are cheaper. He gives you a discount, 15% off than the normal price. So I got mine for like 297,000 for this, and then I outfitted it the best I could for this trip. With a fuel scoop and no cargo spaces. Made sure I had some planetary landing because I know what I'm about to get into. So I wanted to have all that ready for the whole trip. Take it all with me. So I just got my shit together the way I wanted it to do and took off. And that's I'm less than 24 hours in the game / playtime. And I've already upgraded my ship and got me a little chunk of money to be able to get it. And now we're about to go make a whole bunch of money, hopefully. We'll see how that works out. And if this is a really good way, I guarantee you can find it all over YouTube right now. So just go watch it like I did and bring yourself out here and see if the hype is worth it to you. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I can't fucking get it off of that star. What am I doing? I'm retarded. It's a Class T star. This is Classium. That's good. I can get fuel. Just so you know, everything below, if you go to the... I'll just show you real quick. Okay, if you go over here, go down to Galaxy Map. I'll teach you guys a little something real quick while we're waiting. Okay, if you go over to here, you go to Map, you go down to Show By, and you got all these choices. Go to Star Class. Everything from M and above, you can fuel up at. Everything from L and below, you cannot fuel up at. So, yeah. So I just unmark all these bullshits, apply filter to my route so I know exactly which ones I can fill up on and which ones I can't. Keep all those marked, and you're in a really good position. You have to go to this middle part here that says Map. If you go over to Power Play, it doesn't, of course, the options are not there. And Realistic, the options are not there either. So always go here and filter it. Now you can filter it by other shit depending on what you're looking for, but Star Class is a really good one, so you can tell which ones you need to fuel up on while you're out and about. And since we're looking here, we are that close to where we need to be. We came from way the hell down there at that red mark. And all these little dots you see, of course, if you haven't played the game before, all those dots is another star system that we can jump to and visit and see what's what. So we have got quite a ways. We have jumped quite a long ways here. And of course, I will be making another trip over down there in the background. You can see Orion's Nebula and Bernard's Loop. I will be making another trip down there just to show it off. And of course, we will be going to Sagittarius A in the background there, as you can see. I will zoom out so you can see it. Here's where we are. Sagittarius A is going to be over here. And I will try to find it for you. Holy shit. Hmm. That's weird. You have made it to the word Sagittarius A, but it's not giving me an option. Okay, let's just go over here. Oh, oh, there it is. Look at that. It's a big ass massive black hole. Look at that. We will bookmark that just for easy pickings. But that is the massive black hole at the center of our galaxy. And it is right there. And we are quite a ways away from it. Now, hopefully in the future we can go to other galaxies. I don't know if you can actually see anything else. Maybe it's Southern Hemisphere. Looks like down there. Maybe the Andromeda Galaxy, maybe. Those little two spots down there in the background. They look white. I just can't really get a good picture because it doesn't allow me to look in that direction. Can't really tell. Maybe it'll let us go to those one of these days. So you can't find out anything there. I'm looking in the background to see if I can't see anything else light up like those do right there. See, looking above us. Oh, nope, that's us. Nope, just a dope right there. So now we got these big ones over here, and those over there. Those do look like galaxies. Be cool if we can go see one of those. But that makes me happy. At least I know. Oh yeah, all those bright dots you see, you can visit those stars in this game. Yeah, all of them. There's 400 billion that we know of, and of course, right there you can see the black hole, supermassive black hole in the middle of the galaxy. So we will be visiting that very, very shortly. Let's see, what plane is it on compared to where we are at. Looks like if you look in the background there, where my markers are, we're a few planes higher than where we're going to be visiting here. So right here's the plane. Yeah, we're just quite a few planes higher there. So, alright guys, that's enough bullshitting around. Oh shit, we're still traveling here. 7.3 days. Hilarious. We've hit the 1 hour mark, guys. Just wanted to say, if you're still watching, thanks. You can always hit the like button down below. It honestly doesn't help me very much. I do this for fun, but it lets me know if you like it. So I guess it does help. I'm wrong. Definitely leave a comment though. Comments are good. I like those. And of course, if you like the content, you can subscribe. We'll look into other games, have a little bit of fun, you know. Add people to my friends list, play the game together, enjoy it. All that good jazz. Excuse me. See, now I'm gonna have to make the same exact trip back. So it's gonna suck for me. I'm gonna probably be doing it later tonight, actually, when I get enough money saved up to go get me my Ice Explorer. I'll be making this trip back also to pick up my buddy and bring him out here. So we're looking at it another quite a bit of a jump down there, unless this place where I'm going sells an Asp Explorer for money, and I'll just buy it right out and say forget the 15% discount. But I'll still have to go back and get my buddy and show him the ropes tonight, which he'll be on in probably about an hour. So I gotta make me some money quick. Hopefully this little stuff I'm here for will make up for it. I'm not going to make a video on it right away or do a stream while showcasing it until I see it work for myself, and then if it works, then of course I'll put a video out on it as well. And yes, I did find it on YouTube, so wink wink. I was looking for how to make money quickly. If that gives you any more of an, any more help there. Figure that might, give you a little hint, hint, wink, wink. If you don't like that kind of stuff, well, I've already done this once the legit way by trading. I'm not looking to do it again. I came to PS4 for a reason. I didn't want to completely start over when I came to PS4. Not for this game. This game takes quite a bit of time to get some money. Just want my ships back. Oh yeah, and on the Xbox I was a smuggler mostly. What I did is I would use a website called EDDB. That's Echo Delta Delta Bravo India Oscar IO. And using this website, you can search up trade routes for one, multi-hop trade routes. And you can also use another one. I forgot the name of it. It's called Shadowy or Shady or something like that. And what I did is I used both of them together to find slaves. And I was a slave transporter. I would take slaves from a place that slavery was. I know it's a terrible way of playing the game, but it made money, really, really good money. So I would find places for slaves. Where they sold slaves legally, and I would buy them really, really cheap and take them to a place that wanted them on the black market that sold for high, and I was making like 14 to 15,000 per slave, and I was hauling around 300 to 400 slaves a run, and that took me normally about 30 minutes a run. So I mean, I was making somewhere around the 2 to 3 million mark at that time, running illegal slaves. I was a smuggler, so I smuggled slaves into the black market, and then I also did stuff with illicit goods, other than slaves. I'd go to places that had certain illicit goods and did missions for them to, like I think it was called Robico or something like that. Back in the day, I did a bunch of illicit good smuggling missions, and that paid really well, and up in the millions. And I did a video on making like 14 million an hour or some shit like that. And now they got even better options. Like you can make like 72 million an hour now, by running these certain things that people are putting videos up of. Wink, wink. So I'm gonna go and try to take part in that. I remember there was a glitch. There was this random place out near Cubio, and you would go to this place and it would spawn up a bunch of gems, and it was an unknown signal source, and you just went to this unknown signal source, and there's a gem farm there, and you just take out lipids and you just collect all these gems, and you go back like a freaking 400 500 cargo hull worth of gems. And it would take like 5 minutes a run. You could make like 15 million every 5 minutes. It was fucking insane. I did that to help gear up my Anaconda at the time. I didn't do it to get my Anaconda, but to gear that bitch up because it was expensive. That's what I did do. So now I'm just looking to. I just want to get a few different ships. I don't really care. I don't know about the Anaconda again, but that ship was really big and bulky and really. I mean, if I was doing trading, that wouldn't be. It'd be all right, but jump range really wasn't that great. I like my Asp Explorer for that, and I got other shit I want to do, like go to Sagittarius A and shit. So I'll need something with jump range. Excuse me. Now look at that, guys. We are on our last jump. We are here. An hour and 7 minutes with bullshitting half the time. Messaging people on my phone like I needed to. But we are finally made it. Now I just need to go to... let's make this... excuse me, sorry. Let's make this final jump, and that would be my stream at an hour and probably about 10 minutes. I don't want to stream the rest of it until I know for sure whether it's going to work. But if it does, I'll start up another stream tonight. If it doesn't, I might even I might just make a video and then some clips about it, and then put it all together into a video for you. If it works out good, but we'll definitely take a look at it here and figure out what happens. All right. Here we go, and we are in Quince, guys. There it is. 47 total jumps, I believe it was. We made it with over half a tank of gas left. Took us about an hour to get here, 500 light years away from where we normally are. We have made it, guys. Alright. It says New America. Check that out. Hilarious. That is funny. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dock up here. It's been great, guys. Here you go, guys. I'm even showing you right now. Wink, wink. Look at my target. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. You have a great one, and we'll see you next time.